That boy been cheat on miss.
Bang, 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 boy, shit break. On the hard thing, got an Alabama, you can add Nick say.
Whoa, nah. What's the word? It's your boy, the Alabama Hitter, and you are now tuned in to Hit Squad TV. Off the rip, I need y'all to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell on the side to be notified on each and every time we decide to slide that way.
So for someone who ain't never been to Memphis before, what's some advice you can give them before they come?
Don't be playing around. You really don't even need to come. Stay where you is, man. This shit the danger zone.
You really don't even need to come. Stay where you is, man. This shit the danger zone.
And we back at it. Salute to the squad, man. Today, we revisited a situation from the Harbortown area of Memphis. And we're gonna hop right into it.
On what happened in the wild moments that led to a shooting at a popular Harbortown restaurant. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Greg Hurst.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Skurlock. Tonight, police tell us one person has died and so far no arrests have been made. WRD's Shay Arthur has the latest.
Flashing blue lights, crime scene tapes surrounding a Harbortown shopping center, an unfamiliar sight on a busy Saturday night around dinner time.
I'm shaken that my mother, my 85-year-old mother, was running, panting.
Here's what Memphis police tell us took place. Around 7:30, officers showed up after getting word shots were fired inside Tug's Casual Grill. When police arrived, they found two off-duty out-of-state officers inside the restaurant. While clearing the building, they heard a loud crash, discovering a man had fallen through the ceiling of the kitchen. In a report, police referred to him as both a victim and a suspect. He was detained, telling investigators he was on a date, eating with his girlfriend on the front porch of the restaurant when a black car pulled up. Two people got out and chased him into the restaurant. He went into the bathroom and climbed into the ceiling, trying to escape. Detectives located a gun in the bathroom along with 22 spent shell casings next to the weapon. Two men were seen taking off in a black Nissan Maxima. Minutes later, one of the suspects was dropped off at a nearby fire station, later dying at the hospital. Police called the case an attempted robbery. Back at the restaurant today, we were there as maintenance was performed around the building. A sign posted on the door saying Tug's will be closed until further notice. The restaurant said approximately 50 customers were inside at the time of the incident and were safely escorted out. Shay Arthur, WREG, News Channel 3.
And if you know anything about this case, give Crime Stoppers a call at 901-528-CASH. In the meantime, the general manager of the restaurant told us in a statement, "We will continue taking every precaution to ensure that our customers are safe."
Yeah, so this was a weird occurrence because it's kind of like out of the way, and you know, when this story broke, people were like, what's to it? Because, you know, like the lady said, her 85-year-old mother was at the restaurant eating, you know. It's pretty, I don't want to say exclusive, but it's a mid-dollar restaurant, you know. And then we hear more about the situation, and it's all starting to make sense.
So when did this other situation at the restaurant end up unfolding? That was more recent?
Yeah, it was recent. That probably like a month ago.
A month ago?
Probably less than that.
So break it down for me. You're at a restaurant, just a regular ass restaurant?
Yeah, I'm in a restaurant
Eating outside. And what, somebody tries to relieve you of your jewelry, I'm guessing?
For sure with the jewelry. Sure with the jewelry, because I don't beef. Like I told him, from my city, I don't beef with no nigga. Like, I'm getting money. I don't. The robbers. Like, they respect me. They in my city. I ain't never had no beef. I ain't never with nobody in my city. Like, everybody vouch for me. Like, call anybody in my city. Like, that's about me. Like, I tell you, Trip just getting money, huh? You know, robbers don't even fuck. Like, respect, like, cause I show too much respect to the world. Like.
It's just like a random ass person thinking they're gonna do something?
Guy jumped out on me.
And how did you manage to get the upper hand in this situation, assuming that they had the element of surprise?
I'm just already paranoid. I'm just paranoid, always on point, looking. I'm just watching everything. I peeped some. I peeped it a couple times. I was already prepared. Did my shit.
And shit just got handled right there at the restaurant.
Yeah. Self-defense.
And this is Tripstar, former Bread Gang artist. Once upon a time signed to Moneybagg Yo. So if, as he stated, the chain was an issue, most likely it was an issue. Because as we know now, more facts have come out in this whole situation. And MPD are pointing all fingers at Young Mob and Stupid Duke, man. On Saturday, May 13th, 2023 at approximately 7:30 p.m., officers responded to a shooting at Tug's Casual Grill at 51 Harbortown Square. Officers arrived and discovered that the suspects attempted a robbery and the victim fired several shots at one of the suspects. The suspects fled the scene in a black Nissan Altima. Minutes later, a black Nissan Altima arrived at a fire station and Ryder Winston was pulled from the vehicle and left at the station. Winston was transported to the hospital where he succumbed to his injuries and was pronounced deceased. The Homicide Bureau and Multi-Gang Agency investigated the case together. During the course of the investigation, it was determined that Young Mob members Brian Lackland and Paul Nelson were responsible. On August 29, 2024, indictments were returned in this case. Brian Lackland, aka Stupid Duke, 34, was charged with attempted first-degree murder, employment of a firearm during the commission of a dangerous felony, conspiracy to commit first-degree murder, and reckless endangerment with a deadly weapon. Paul Nelson, 31, was charged with first-degree murder, employment of a firearm during the commission of a dangerous felony, conspiracy to commit first-degree murder, and reckless endangerment with a deadly weapon. Both are in custody and additional charges are expected. Well, family, this look like this might be the end of Stupid Duke on the streets, man. It's just too many strikes stacking up against him. And man, this is crazy. Just to see all of this unfold the way it's unfolded. Bruh just signed a deal first of the year. The QC, the label, alongside of B.O. Kenny. But that's how it is when you a stomp down street dude and you locked in, you know, on the level as a Brian Lackland, as a Stupid Duke, Spooky Duke. He stood on business. And in this life, when you stand on that type of business, you inevitably gotta pay the piper. It is what it is. Shout out to the mob. This is crazy, man. Hey, as we get more information on this, we're gonna bring it to you. But what it looked like to me, I really feel like Duke saw that chain. He saw the pendant. And y'all know what that pendant represent. And he said it in one of his songs, blood in my eyes, you know what I'm saying? And given the state of events and everything that just transpired, I feel like he just felt like that he had to get him. He had to get him. It didn't go as planned, and we here. So that's my time, y'all. If y'all still rocking with me, y'all know what to do. Much love to the squad, man.
This has been your boy, the Alabama Hitter. And if you still rocking with me and you enjoying the content, hit that like button, fam. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell on the side to be notified on each and every time we decide to slide. And until the next time we decide to spin, I'm in the win. Salute to the hitters. That way. Yeah.